Hello everybody, this is Joey, and I have a very special haul for today that I normally don't pick up, but it's still on my mind. It's actually been on my mind for a long time. I've wanted to get a few more games for my Nintendo 64 collection, which, believe it or not, is not where I want it to be just yet. It's very close to it, and something that I was like, oh, well, kind of expensive at the time, or more than I would reasonably like to pay, so I'll wait on it for a while. Well, now I've waited long enough, a couple years actually, and here we go. I'm here with a very special cartridge that I've always wanted to add to the collection, and other ones were hard to find, to be fair. Golden Nugget Casino is actually, for some reason, hard for me to find, and it took me a long time, multiple calls to stores, and eventually was able to find it. Somebody had it in person with the box and instructions and everything, and I was like, I just want the cartridge. I will pay for the full price just to get the cartridge, and I worked with that in another way. But that's not this. Luckily, that journey, as glorious as it was, has already come to a close. This one, suspense waited long enough. There we go. Mario Kart 64. Player's Choice Edition. I've always wanted this as a physical cartridge because this is a game that I had rented several times from the library. And there are many, like most of my Nintendo 64 collection was based on rentals from my local library growing up. I'm going to actually test this one out on camera, make sure that it works before applying the label to it. So I do have the labels here from about a month ago, actually. I applied them to all the N64 carts, so that way it's easy to read them from the top. Let's go check this thing out. All right, I'm not going to lie to you, everyone. This cartridge is sus. It looks too good. And considering the price that I paid for it, it might be a too good to be true scenario. Maybe it's not working, or it's a different game and they just swapped the labels of it. I have had that up to the Nintendo Switch with Super Mario Maker 2. I was trying to get that game, and it was brand new, like, in package, and it read on the Switch as Xenoblade, like Dragon Ball Z Xenoblade. It's like, what? How do you do that? So, I have never had a Player's Choice label before, or at least I haven't recognized it on any of the other games I have, so I don't know if it's supposed to be reflective. Something about the quality seems off, but maybe, at best, it's just a reprint of the sticker and just reapplied. You know, they do wear out over time. Alright, let's see how everything goes. Oh, this promising. Feels right. It's good to be back, old friend. This is the first Mario Kart that I ever played, and like I said earlier, was a rental at the library, so every once in a while, yeah, I'd have to bring it back and then just renew it, basically. This is the one that my brother and I grew up with. I've seen people that have been able to play this on, like, the homebrew channel on the Wii, like hacking a Wii in order to play older games and ROMs. Alright, I got the controller in, so let's make sure everything else works. Alright, so far so good. Yes, this is incredible. Yeah, I could probably play this elsewhere, and there are better Mario Karts than this, but this is a nice vanilla experience that really stands time, in my opinion. Maybe a little bit of nostalgia, maybe the nostalgia of other people that have played this growing up, but it's here! I have it! Authentic cartridge! Ready to go! Oh, this is amazing. It's gonna be really hard to play this with one hand, but I'm still gonna go for it. Just make sure that everything is working right. Yep, turning. Brakes. Didn't get an item yet. I got hopping, okay. We got drifting. I'm sold. I mean, normally I test this a little bit longer, but for video, I'm pretty convinced at this point. And then after this point, we're basically looking at Super Mario 64. That's the next one I'd like to get authentically as the original cartridge. Even though, again, it has been remastered and replayable in other media like the Super Mario 3D All-Stars. It's still nice to have that here. Time for the label. Time to add it in. The N64 collection still grows! Thank you for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend.